If you're an entrepreneur or someone looking to start a business in the great state of Texas, then this video is for you. Have you been wondering how to set up a limited liability company or LLC here properly? Maybe you've heard that Texas is an amazing business place, but are unsure of the steps involved. Well, wonder no more, friends. In today's video, I'm going to walk you through the entire process of forming an LLC in Texas from start to finish. We'll cover all the requirements, fees, and forms to file. Everything you need to know to get legit and protect yourself. Best of all, I'm going to show you how to get this done quickly and easily online in just 5 simple steps. But before we get into the nitty-gritty of this video, let me first address the elephant in the room. Why forming an LLC at all? Can't you just operate as a sole proprietor? Well, you could, but then you'd be personally liable for any debts or lawsuits against your business. Not fun. An LLC, on the other hand, separates your personal assets from your business assets. So if someone sues your company, your house, car, or personal savings are all protected. It's like having a force field around your personal stuff. Plus, there are awesome tax benefits for having an LLC that we'll cover shortly. If that's not enough to convince you, just know that pretty much every major business, from Walmart to Amazon, is structured as an LLC. So you'll be in good company. Okay, now that we've got the primer out of the way, it's time to get into the good stuff. Smash that like button if you're ready to learn, and let's get this LLC video started. So why form your LLC in Texas over other states? Well, there are actually quite a few advantages that make the Lone Star State is arguably the best choice when it comes to low fees. Texas has some of the lowest LLC formation and maintenance fees around. We'll go over the exact costs in a bit, but they are incredibly reasonable compared to many other states. No income taxes. That's right, of course. Texas does not have a personal income tax or corporate income tax for LLCs. More money in your pocket, business-friendly laws. Texas has laws that are very favorable to businesses and make it easy to operate and grow your company. No wonder so many huge corporations are based there. Minimal reporting. LLCs in Texas only need to file a short annual report and fee to remain compliant. Other states can require a ton more paperwork and red tape. Flexible ownership. There are virtually no restrictions on LLC ownership in terms of number of members who can be a member or where they reside. So those strong pros, coupled with the fact that Texas has a massive economy and marketplace, making it super appealing for your new LLC. Who knows, maybe your business will be the next Texas success story. Liking what you're hearing so far? Go ahead and subscribe to stay updated on killer business tips like these. Okay, let's get into the actual steps for forming your Texas LLC. Despite what you may think, this doesn't have to be a huge headache. By using an affordable online LLC formation service that I'll share with you, the entire process can be done easily in less than 10 minutes. Let's quickly go over each one. Step 1, name your LLC. You'll need to give your LLC a unique name that follows Texas naming guidelines and is distinguishable from other businesses registered in the state. Make sure it includes LLC or another approved suffix. Step 2, appoint a registered agent. This is an individual or company that agrees to receive legal documents like service of process notices, compliance info, etc. on behalf of your LLC. Their address in Texas becomes your LLC's official address. Step 3, file the certificate of formation. This is the actual document you'll submit to the state to register your new LLC. It includes core details like your LLC name, registered agent, management structure, and more. Step 4, get an IN. This employer identification number is like a social security number for your LLC. You'll use it to hire employees, open bank accounts, file taxes, and more. Getting an EIN from the IRS is free. Step 5, create an operating agreement. While not legally required in Texas, this internal document outlines the rights, responsibilities, and financial relations between the LLC members' owners. It's a wise idea to have one in place. Okay, so those are the basic steps, but doing each of those individually, filing the right forms, etc., it can be a real pain and a waste of your valuable time. Here's where an online LLC formation service comes in clutch. The service I highly recommend is zenbusiness. These guys have helped form over 300,000 businesses and make creating an LLC incredibly straightforward. Best of all, zenbusiness will form your Texas LLC for just $0, plus the basic $300 state filing fee. I'm going to switch over and actually walk through using their website so you can see how easy they make it. Just follow along with what I'm doing on screen. And that's literally it. In just 5-10 minutes tops using zenbusiness, I've taken care of all the main steps to form a legit Texas LLC from start to finish. They handle all the tedious paperwork, filings, and compliance, so you don't have to. Definitely worth the small cost they charge in my book. So forming an LLC doesn't have to be complicated. Use the link in the description to try zenbusiness for your Texas LLC formation and let them handle everything easily. Tell them I sent you. All right, now that you've seen how simple the formation process can be, let's go over some quick pros and cons to setting up an LLC in the great state of Texas. So here are some of the Texas LLC pros. Tax advantages: no income tax, pass-through taxation, etc. Low startup and maintenance costs, strong personal asset protection, business-friendly laws and policies, prestige or reputation of Texas for business. A formal operating agreement is not legally required. So here are some of the Texas LLC cons. Need to appoint a registered agent. Managing members do get taxed for self-employment. Have to file annual reports and franchise tax returns. More administration than being a sole proprietor. Overall, the pros far outweigh the few minor cons in my opinion, especially for those looking to grow a legitimate, thriving business. The personal liability protection and tax advantages alone are worth setting up an LLC, even for solopreneurs. Okay, let's talk about money. A huge benefit of forming an LLC in Texas versus some other states are the relatively low costs involved. Here's a quick breakdown of the typical fees. 1, certificate of formation filing fee, which is around $300. 2, annual report fee, which is around 25-year 40s due each year. 2, registered agent fees, which is around $100 or $300 per year if used. So to simply form your basic Texas LLC, you just need to cover that $300 certificate filing fee upfront. zenbusiness charges $0 for their LLC formation service, as the $300 is paid directly to the state. So your total out-the-door cost can be as low as $300. Then each year after, you just need to pay that small annual report fee of $25 to $40, and optionally, the $100s or so for a registered agent if you'd like to use one. Overall, very low cost to get up and operating legally as an LLC in Texas compared to many other states. And remember, the tax savings and liability protection of an LLC will save you much more than these small fees in the long run. Once again, if you're ready to form your legit Texas LLC in just 5 minutes, hit the link in the description to get started through zenbusiness. Well, there you have it, folks. Everything you need to know about how to start an LLC in Texas quickly and easily. To recap, the key reasons why Texas makes such a great place for your new LLC include business-friendly laws and policies, extremely low cost to form and operate, simple annual compliance requirements, tax advantages like no personal income tax, massive economy and marketplace. And when you use an affordable online LLC formation service like zenbusiness, getting set up legitimately and protecting yourself takes just 5 simple steps. Thanks for watching. See you in our next video. Peace.